Retirement planning is supposed to be about freedom, right? You've saved, you've invested, you've planned well. Now imagine doing everything right only to find out the IRS has other plans for your money. Plans that kick in right when life gets hardest. Here's the problem. When one spouse passes away, the survivor's income may not drop by much, but their tax bracket shrinks dramatically, from married filing jointly to single. Add delayed required minimum distributions from your IRA, and suddenly your tax rate spikes and Medicare premiums soar. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how this could have happened to a couple named Joe and Mary. Even better, I'll show you the practical steps they can take right now to avoid this costly retirement surprise. Stay tuned through the end so that you don't miss how big of a problem this could be down the road and the great ways to try and resolve it. Good planning today can prevent a painful tax burden tomorrow. So let me introduce you to Joe and Mary, recently retired. Joe, 64, and Mary is 61. Now, they have multiple income sources that we'll take a look at. First of all, Joe is retiring from the state, so he'll have the Oregon PERS pension. He'll be turning on a Social Security planned at 70, and Mary's going to take the spousal benefit, turning it on at her full retirement age of 67. In addition to that, they've done a great job of saving with over $1 million in traditional IRA money and money across other tax-efficient accounts, Roth IRA, joint account, and even over a year's worth of cash set aside in savings. So Joe's smart plan is go ahead and turn on PERS, delay Social Security until 70, and let Mary turn her spousal benefit on at 67. They're going to fill any income gap with a combination of savings and distributions from the Roth IRA. This all sounds great, and so you wonder, where's the trap? Well, planning retirement isn't just about today. It's about looking ahead and asking, how could things eventually change? When Joe retires, he's going to start with just drawing the pension and then taking additional money from the savings account, his taxable account, or his Roth IRA. But down the road, they're going to see his Social Security benefit kick in, and Mary's going to turn hers on as well. Even farther down the road, for them, age 75, they're going to start required minimum distributions, which means turning on extra income whether they need it or not. With these changing income sources, we can see that they're already climbing the tax hill. But let's just say that in this scenario, Joe passes away around, say, age 80. Mary inherits 100% of Joe's pension, steps up to Joe's larger Social Security benefit, and takes over the traditional IRA, which has grown significantly. And what we can also see in this chart is that Mary is going to be burdened with the additional income-related monthly adjustment amount for Medicare. Here's the trap explained. Mary's income doesn't drop significantly, but her tax bracket shrinks dramatically from married filing joint to single filer. Her total taxable income drops about $12,000, but the tax bill increases over $6,000 as a result of her single filer income now exceeding the 24% tax bracket. You've got a major tax jump at the exact wrong time. To make matters worse, Mary's single filer income is also going to trigger Medicare IRMAA for the rest of her life. Okay, I've laid out the potential tax challenges for long enough. What are the potential solutions to this eventual problem? First, strategic Roth conversions. Use lower early retirement brackets to convert before Joe's delayed Social Security kicks in. Next, there's also withdrawal sequencing, spending taxable or joint accounts while converting traditional IRA money to tax-free Roth IRA money, and then drawing some money out of the traditional IRA prior to age 75, allowing the Roth IRA to grow. There's also the ability to leverage qualified charitable distributions, or QCDs, after age 73 currently, or 75 for Joe and Mary, moving IRA dollars directly to charities, trimming RMD exposure. And of course, you should take advantage of annual tax planning reviews. Those annual checks may help you to avoid higher IRMAA brackets and also offer an opportunity to make tax-savvy adjustments for the future. I mean, as we've seen this year, tax laws change all the time. Proactive planning today can flatten that tax mountain, potentially saving you hundreds of thousands in lifetime taxes and tens of thousands of dollars in Medicare premium. The future tax trap isn't scary if you see it coming. Joe and Mary's retirement is strong, not because they had all the money, but because they had clarity on how to use it. Your plan should make sense today and protect you from tomorrow's surprises. Let's build a plan that doesn't just grow wealth, but keeps more of what you grow. Reach out today, subscribe for more clarity, and let's try to keep you working toward retirement confidence. Remember, the perfect retirement plan for you is the one you act on.